So up to the psicha. Oh, we're up to the psicha. Astei Hashem, the psicha, the hilchas isa lashon rechilas. And here he's going to give us. He's going to list off the mitzvahs and averas that a person commonly transgresses along with the isa of lashon hara and rechilas. So he starts off like this. Okay. Ba'avas Hashem yisvarach esama yisrael v'chafetz moed b'tevosam atikarim b'shem bonim. Out of Hashem's love to Klal Yisrael and his desire in their good, that they should have good, to the extent that he refers to us as his children, B'chelek Hashem, Chala, V'kam Hashem is Chavivim Hamorim Ogoda Havosal Yisrael, and other adjectives endearing that show Hashem's great love for Klal Yisrael. Moshe Kosov, Pasuk in Navi, Malachi, Ahafti Eschem Omar Hashem. Lefichach. So therefore, Hirchika Mikol Hamidus Rois or Repat Lashon Haruchilis. So Hashem distances us and keeps us away from the bad midos, and specifically Lashon Haruchilis Kiumevius Ben Adam Devivu Matzah. Lashon Haruchilis brings to arguments, to machlokes, the kampam yuchalovim days shvichas domim, and at times it could go to shvichas domim. K'moshchas Rambam Zal Behilchos Deis. Now, even though you don't get malchus on this lav, I guess because it's ein by Maisa, often Godahu. It's a tremendous aver of a grand harag nefesh rabbis from Yisrael, and it's a cause for many Jews to be killed in the psicha, in the hakdama. He quoted the Zayars, who empower the Sultan to prosecute, etc. Therefore, it's written besmichas next to the pasuk l'saman adamriyach. That's the classical case where he spoke lashon hara about David HaMelech, and Shaul therefore wiped out the city of Noivir Akonim. And other many tremendous evils that are caused by this bad Mida, that the chet of the nachash, eating of bria, was equals lashon hara. Shadibur lashon hara kadosh baruch hu. He spoke lashon hara about Hashem Sha'omar, and he said, "Mina ilan hazeh ochal baras ha'olam." That this was the tree that Kadosh Baruch Hu ate from, and he created the world. They said pitas chava. And by doing that, he seduced Chava, K'moshamu Chazal, Bo Nochash al Chava, V'hitu Bo Zuam. So, I don't know, this really needs a little learning be'iyum. What does that mean that first of all, what does it mean that he said Hashem ate from this tree in Boras Ha'olam? And why is that Lashon Hara? It might be Moitzi Shemra, it might be Sheker, but it's not true. Why is he calling Lashon Hara? And then he says, and through that he was mefates chava. What's the connection? What's the connection from the fact that Hashem ate kaviyachol from this tree, created the world? It sounds like it's connected. I mean, the Gemara doesn't say it's connected. The Gemara just says bon nochash al chava v'hitu bo zuam. But how Shagarim Gila writes, Tzalpi Chazal, this Lashon Hara caused Gila rice, and it was the cause for Misa. Vita how Shvichas Damim, by they said Garam Ladam Yisham B'Chava Lavoris, Aritzayin Shkodesh Baruch Hu. And through this Lashon Hara, it was the cause for Adam Rav Yishan and Chava to transgress through Tzayin Hashem. So therefore, one who speaks Lashon Hara, Oiches B'Midosai, Hamash Cheses L'Brias Ha'olam. He's acting with a midah that destroys the bria. Further, it's interesting that he's saying all this when in the Hakdama, he discussed a lot of this. He didn't bring this. There's also the main cause, the direct cause of Klal Yisrael going to Mitzrayim was through Lashon Hara K'moshe Koso Vayove Yosef Stibosam Ra'el Aviyam. Yosef came and told Yaakov bad about the Shvatim. Adeza Nigzal Lov and Asherai Mida Bimida L'Shnim Kol Eved. And on because of what he spoke about them, so Mida Keneged Mida, he was sold as an Eved, because one of the things he said about them, Shekarim Lacheihem Avodim, they referred to their brothers, the children of the Shvachos, they're referring to them as Avodim. Mida Keneged Mida, he was sold as an Eved. Why did he say by Medrash? Ubi Yushalmi. The Peah. Hagam Shayla Tam Hetel Adiba, though he had a heter to say that. The heavy Kabasha Petram of Foshem. Him calls there, still hey, take a look, so Hilo Shum heter, it didn't help. And Klaisa went, Yosef is sold to Mitzrayim, and Klaisa ends up in Golos. Boy calls Sibas Goloseno Ato Ikorak Chomaisa. Further, the root of all our Goloses is because of the Maisa Meraglim, Kumasha Kosov, as the pasuk says in Tilim, Vayisa Yodei Lahem, Hashem lifted his hand, Lahapil, and spread them out, scatter them in the different lands. As Rashi explains by the Pasha Meraglim, the Gemara says, the bottom line, that was their chet. That they spoke about Eretz Yisrael. And based on that, Klaiso cried for no reason. And there's no end to the amount of misfortunes that happened to Klaiso because of this Avera, the serious Avera, Kigam Kochach Yisrael. Shenergu b'mei Shimon ben Shetach. Iso Sheyanai HaMelach, Yanai, who was the brother-in-law of Shimon ben Shetach, he killed out all the Chachmei Yisrael. It was also based on Rechilas Kedisa B'Kedushin Ayin Sham. Barigas Hatana Rebbe Eliezer Hamaydoi. This Tana was also killed. Shoygam Ken Sibel Churban Beitar, which was the cause for the destruction of that big city Beitar. Hoyagam Ken Rechilas. That they said Rechilas about Rebbe Eliezer Hamaydoi to Ben Koziva Kedisa B'Medrash Eicha. So it's caused a lot of suffering. Oh, Yisrael. Okay, let's learn Shmiras haLashon. So in Shar HaTorah, Perik Ches, and Sluach Yomi Shana Pshuta Chof Daled Nisa. Have it? Ve'esa Mishali Va'omer. Shar HaTorah Perik Ches. Yeah. He says, and I'll say a moshel, the Shnei Moishlim, two rulers, so in the Chum they were in battle with each other. The Kovos Man B'neim, and they had an agreement, that they're going to battle for 4 days. On the first day, Gava Moishel Echad, one of the kings was successful. And he killed many of the enemy soldiers. And the second day, they too. Now this other king was successful. On the third day, they again went out to battle. Again, the first one overcame the second one. Where am I up to? And now it's the night of the fourth day. The advisors of the kingdom got together. They said to each other, right? Now's the bottom line. This is going to be it. Let's think of a plan that we could be successful. What are we going to gain? If we go again out, again tomorrow, we go battle again. Perhaps again, the second king will overcome us as he did on the second day, and we'll be back to square one. So one of the advisors said, let me give you good advice. For who? Where they store their shields, their klezayin, their armaments, is stored outside of the camp. And it's not protected by the whole army, it's protected by some guards. So let's go at night, attack that area, and we'll take all their arms. And they did that. And now it's morning of the fourth day. And there was, the sounds, the blowing of the shofar, whatever, out to war. So the second king's men ran to dress themselves up with their shields, and take their arms, and they didn't find them. That's the motion. What's this to do with what we're learning? You do a Yetzirah ish mochamahu. Yetzirah is a warrior, Varagil Tomid Lochem Klal Yisrael. And he's accustomed to always do battle with Klal Yisrael. Sometimes he wins, sometimes we win. The Yetzirah says, well, not getting anywhere. So the Yetzirah said, oh, I have a great plan. Let me take their shields. Let me take their arms that they do battle with. And if I take the Torah from them, they're left. This is mamish. Wow. Appropriate for what's going on here, right? It says the Torah is what's the arms of the Klav of Bnei Yisrael against the Yetzirah. Ashehi levad hamagana liyisrael, hamagina liyisrael min haYetzirah. That's the thing that protects Klal Yisrael from the Yetzirah. And that's their arms that they fight with it. Well, build Torah without the Torah, you actually not so you can't save yourself from the Yetzirah kasherachta b'mokem as we spoke in another place. Says the Chafetz Chaim, we see it happening in our time. That's what the Yetzirah is busy with. The Skabra Leinu to overcome us be'ez inyonim u'ta'onis levata mimenu limit Torah kadosh. What he's busy with is to be mevatel us from the Torah, and he knows that if he can be mevatel us from the Torah, we don't have the ability to fight back. Just like in that mashal. Okay.